From wearing an iron and wrinkle-free uniform with 8 hours of sleep to becoming an identical-looking beggar with eye bags and regrets, that's me. Hey, I'm Omar Daiman, a student of grade 12 Euclid of Mindanao State University, here to welcome you to my e-portfolio. First, let me introduce to you what this e-portfolio is all about. I am a simple man. I do. However, in the current situation of the world right now, the COVID-19 is spread around like a plague. It hinders me from performing what I desire in place. I'm no longer allowed to go outside my house, meet my friends, have fun outside, and especially being chained helpless from going to school because of this pandemic. As a result of this rampant widespread sickness, instead of having face-to-face classes, we are to take online lectures. What's the problem, you say? First of all, I am slow in adapting. Most of my life is made up of me going to school and having physical interaction with other people. I usually go into the cyberspace to have fun, but now I have to take it seriously. I don't even know and understand what I exactly have to do. But that is where MIL helped me. Media Information Literacy, or MIL, is a discourse that constitutes with fundamental skills and competencies that enable individuals to interact with media and other information providers effectively. It's a new literacy paradigm that makes it possible for individuals, communities, and a nation to participate in and contribute to global knowledge societies. In other words, it prevents you from becoming someone that rages or flames on someone or something on the internet, for instance, because you misread or misunderstood something. It is of utmost important to introduce MIL as it helps in democracy's development and engages participants to be independent. For example, my editing skill is from learning one of the distinct dimensions of MIL, which is digital literacy. Now, let me showcase my previous projects, which I incorporated with the knowledge and learnings I gained from the subject. First is the timeline of exposure to the traditional and new media. This output is a graphical representation of media from the most primitive form of media to the current. It is a chronological list of items used as media from the earliest to the present, and it also contains the history behind those items. Basically, the point of this activity was to show the evolution of media, from how it started to where it is now. The second project is a social campaign infographic. We were sorted in tasks to create an infographic about a specific societal issue, and we chose data privacy. So this project is an infographic about data privacy, its importance, and tips to maintain it. The topic where this activity is based is from our lesson 7, which is the legal, ethical, and societal issues. The third project is the design wearable technology. The task of this output was to create a wearable device for a chosen marginalized sector. I devised a prototype that is concerned with the women's sector to fulfill their need and at the same time satisfy their desire for fashion. The prototype was a bracelet that can act as a weapon and tool for communication for safety purposes. The topic where this activity is based off is from our lesson, which is the current and future trends of information and media. And lastly, the fourth project is the comic strip. My comic strip is a COVID advisory. It provides information that is helpful to evade receiving the virus, which is COVID-19. The goal of this activity was to effectively apply all the relevant text and visual design principles to the comic strip to demonstrate the learnings I obtained from the lesson, visual information, and media. My overall takeaway from all the lectures and projects I met is that MIL is incredibly fascinating and practical. It taught me how to be fully aware of every information I get, utilize it properly, and accurately understand information from platforms across the internet and media such as print and broadcast. It is astonishing how important it is, especially in this innovative era that composes of devices that is difficult to comprehend. Media information literacy prepared me for a future that is about to come, and it prepared me well. The project that got me interested the most is the design wearable technology. I am a person that gets quickly excited with new things, so when I was introduced to a topic about trending technology, things that are fresh to me, I became curious and it got me intrigued. Especially when we were assigned to create and predict future devices. My lazy mind began to work and it got me on full throttle. Just thinking about the future gives me shivers. Humans are truly unpredictable and unique. We were able to come this far from just mere perseverance and thirst for knowledge. We wanted to live comfortably, and we made it so that we can live comfortably. We really could do anything. Once again, I'm Omar Daiman, and this is the end of my e-portfolio.